Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you are enjoying Season 7, but before we get started, a quick reminder, you have until the end of the day on May 29th to submit your designs for the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge.
And stay tuned because later in the episode, we'll introduce you to the judge that will be picking finalists, and he on designing a winning uniform.
All right, now another way to earn VC, 2K TV Interactive. And this
There was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. The sun setting over the busy metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin,
that was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Favors, Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And for Houston, out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Christian Wood is out there with Jayshawn Tate, and it's Wall in at the point. Tip-off goes to...
Coming out of the floor for the
end up going with a whole new group. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Quarter against MP. Here's man inside. Muscala, the pass to Roby. Back to Muscala. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
The pass to Williams. Back to MP. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's man. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to MP. To the middle. Goes up on the block. He can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Porter kicks it over to Schroeder. Over Roby. And it's Schroeder missing. The Thunder leading by 3. Over in the corner, Williams. Porter against MP. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Henry's got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Now, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Porter, and it's Martin in at the four-man position. Rockets trail by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Outside Williams from the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's Houston the other way. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And it's blocked. MP outside. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. To the paint. On the wing, Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's
nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Coming out of the floor for the Thunder.
Wood finds Tate. Wall looking it over. Outside, Green. Houston moving it around. Wood with the bucket. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
So for Oklahoma City right now, sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's MP. And it's Roby in at the 4. Outside Gordon. For the lead. The Thunder pull it in. Muscala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
You're still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's on the bench.
And Wall slams it home.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Rockets trail. The drive by Green. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Dort. MP outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Here he goes. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Henry. Just 3 to shoot. A shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gas.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I just be ballin', 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 you cannot stop me.